Alrighty, good morning, y'all. How did you enjoy your weekend? Now, you guys know with the year ending in less than 2 weeks, there are many year-end parties and get-togethers that are happening nowadays, of course, and it's just really hectic to try to make it on time and try to make all the parties that you've been invited to, and it sure is tiring as well to hang out and party too much and to celebrate the end of the year, especially if you're the one hosting the parties yourself. Now, if you're one of them, then you should definitely continue to listen in our program because we're here to entertain you guys. Now, looking outside the window, it's currently snowing. I would say heavy flurries. I wouldn't say a lot of snow, but heavy flurries, of course. And the roads are very, very slippery. So if you're currently outside driving or walking, be very careful not to slip and fall and be cautious with your surroundings. Now, let's start the show with the first song. We have a song from throwback name, of course. We got Mr. Wyclef Jean, and it's a Christmas track as well. So let's check it out. Check it out right now. Little Drummer Boy, Hot, Hot, Hot. That was Wyclef Jean with Little Drummer Boy, Hot, Hot, Hot. And right now, you guys are tuning in to What's Poppin' with your boy Brian Jew on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. How to get in contact with us? Pretty simple. We're live today, so send us a text to sharp pound 1013 for a charge of 51. Hit us up on Kakao Talk. But to do that, you have to add us, of course, TBS EFM, that is, as a plus friend first. And also, if you haven't already, it's easy. Follow us on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin' and tweet us away. And our lines are open. The number is 02-778-1013. Those of you with a longer email, a shout out, or any questions at all, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And if you're interested in our playlist, come on and check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/EFM/What's Poppin'. But before we move on, we have a few words from our sponsors, which are Hyundai Motor Group and LGU+. Alright, it's time for today's pick, and as I've already mentioned in the morning, there are many year-end parties that are going on these days. And with all the parties and food that you take in at the parties, you're more likely to have a hard time staying healthy, y'all. And of course, there are countless people who promise themselves to detox through January. But what if you could get through the party season without feeling, of being out of shape or fit and healthy, or opposite? What if you can go through the party feeling fit or healthy? So I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to do that. Now, the first tip is to make a commitment with another person to work out, of course, in the morning. Now, if there's someone always waiting for you in the morning, if there's someone waiting for you, chances are you'll get home earlier and get out of bed to work out. Yes, you guys have to motivate each other and be there for each other and support. Now, second is not to stay up too late. It's pretty simple. If you want to function properly, you need to get enough sleep, and tiredness can lead to poor food choices and skipped workouts. And of course, like I said, no motivation at all. Thirdly, exercise to energize. Now, people usually give out I'm saying it wrong. Not exercise. People usually give out an excuse, of course, to skip their workouts. Like, it's still cold outside. It's raining. Oh my God, it's snowing. But there's no better way to get re-energized than to get into your workout program. Of course, take it easy if you had a big night, of course. You don't want to get hurt, because some people might party hardy a little too hard, try to go to the gym, and of course, hurt themselves. So be careful. Now, the end of the year is surely an exciting time, but control yourselves, y'all. When having fun at the parties, make sure you don't have too much fun because you don't want to hurt yourselves. Anyways, like I said, since we're talking about parties, we got a good song for you guys right now. The song is called Party, featuring J. Cole, and we got the beautiful artist Beyonce. Yeah, that was Beyonce featuring J. Cole with Party. And of course, I heard a little bit of Kanye up in there too as well. Now, when y'all listen to the track, don't remind y'all of the works of New Edition and Prince. Now, it was said that this track includes elements of the 1980s funk and soul music and samples of the 1985 song La-Di-Da-Di, We Likes to Party. And also, it was built on an 808 retro beat, multi-tracked harmonies, and the most important thing, of course, a smooth groove. Now, the song's instrumentation includes slow bouncing synthesizers, keyboard tones, and drums. But now we're moving on, y'all. Yes, enough about Beyonce. We got two more beloved artists coming up for y'all. Lined up, we got Mr. Neo singing Beautiful Monster. Yes, and we got Jessie J from the UK with Laser Light featuring David Guetta. Yeah, that was Jessie J's Laser Light featuring David Guetta. And of course, before that, we had Neo with Beautiful Monster. And right now, we're going to get to the last song for our show. But before we get into it, I'm going to read one Twitter comment that caught my eye by Baby Adicia. She wrote, Morning B and TBS What's Poppin'. Did you know that you're more handsome than Zac Efron? So please take a selfie and upload it. Haha, this is my request. Well, I'm not sure if I look Zac Efron approvable. I don't know if he's going to approve what I look like right now because I'm a little tired. But yes, I'll get a selfie up sooner or later. Don't worry about it. But thank you so much for that comment. I appreciate that. And now, time to play the last song for the first half of our show. It is called Go by an artist named Grimes. And I'll be back with part 2, which is Jump Up and Get Down. Welcome back, y'all, to the second half of What's Poppin' with your boy, Brian Jew on TBS efm 101.3. Like any other Mondays, y'all know that we prepared y'all with some great tracks on our segment called Jump Up and Get Down. So literally, get ready to jump up and get down because that's what we're here to do. So we selected some uplifting, there you go, uplifting tracks to get your Monday started right, y'all. So get ready for that. Do not change that dial. But before that, we do have a few words from our sponsors. We got Sangyong Motor Company, 혜택 강원 평창수, Hyundai Motor Group, 귀뚜라미 Boiler, LGU Plus, and Hwanin Pharmaceutical. Alrighty, y'all, it is time for the second half, and you know what that means. It's Monday, so we got Jump Up and Get Down for y'all. And as always, we got some great songs to make your Monday more, or feel more like the weekend is still going on right now for y'all. Now, for today, we've got the 10 best electronic dance songs of 2014. Now, electronic dance songs are great for waking us up and for making us proficient when working on Monday mornings. First up, we got the lady Lord singing Tennis Court, but this time we got a remix version by Flume. Now, some of you might think that this version's better. Some might say the original's better. Well, guess what? Everybody's a critic and everybody has their own opinion on things. So whatever you like is what you like. Now, before we get to more information on the track, we're going to play the track for you right now. See if y'all like it. This is Lord, Tennis Court, Flume Remix. Yeah. That was the remix for the song called Tennis Court by Lord. And of course, it is by Australian electronic music instrumentalist, producer, DJ Flume, who remixed that track for y'all. So, like I said before the song went out, some people like the remix version, some like the original. Let us know which version you guys like. I haven't had any tweets on that yet, but speaking of tweets, we gotta read some Twitter comments. I can't even speak right now. Anyways, Dawn said, Tammy, I love you. Happy 20th birthday, my dear. I don't know who Tammy is, but happy birthday. We also got my Samsam, who wrote, did you finish decorating the Christmas tree? I want to see that someday. Actually, yeah, I am done decorating my Christmas tree, but this year I got a little lazy, and when I was putting the bows up for the tree, I have about like 20 bows that were like pre-made a few years back and have it in like a little bag. But I put one bow up and I fell asleep. And that was like 3 days ago. And it's stuck there. Just that one bow, and the rest are on the floor right now. So hopefully I can get that up before actual Christmas morning. Before Santa Claus shows up into my house and eats my cookies and milk, y'all. Because I've been a good boy this year. Also, on Nero, good morning, B. Send you my cheering for your Christmas concert tomorrow. Have a great show. Fighting. Take care and see you. Well, thank you so much, y'all, for all your love and support. And everybody out there in Radio Land and Twitter Land. But right now, we got to get into 2 other songs that I got for you guys right now and Jump Up and Get Down. And hopefully, like I said, I'm trying to do your Monday morning right. So y'all feel like it's still the weekend. You're like, oh, it's Monday? No, it ain't. It's new weekend. It's the 3rd day of the weekend. Yes, it is. We got 2 great songs for you guys right now. We got Galantis with Runaway, You and I, and also Porter Robinson with Sad Machine. Yeah. We just got back from listening to 2 tracks. We had Porter Robinson with Sad Machine and Galantis with Runaway, You and I. Now, of course, my question to y'all, were y'all able to dance to the tracks? Because Galantis Runaway came out and my body definitely started moving around with the rhythm of the track. And for Porter Robinson's track, I wouldn't say I was dancing, but it was very mystical, and I was trying to, get into my Zen mode. It felt like you was as like a massage parlor, and someone's massaging your back. But, I guess more of an upbeat massage parlor. I don't know if that makes any sense to y'all at all. Anyways, y'all, it is already time to play the last song for Jump Up and Get Down before we wrap things up. And the last song for Jump Up and Get Down is by an artist named Zoo. Now, this is the original mix for a song called Faded. That was Zoo, Faded original mix, y'all. Doo-doo. I'm faded. I don't know if you can dance to that song, but I'm pretty sure a lot of professional dancers out there will listen to the song. Y'all thought of some cool moves. Anyways, it is time to wrap up our show for today, but thank you guys for tuning in. Hope everyone enjoyed the songs that we selected for y'all, and hopefully y'all got your dance on for your Monday morning. And once again, I want to thank you guys, and don't be too sad because I'll be back tomorrow at 9:05 sharp. But for now, we got for these times, and this is Brian Jew on behalf of TBS efm signing off. Peace.